Everyone, this is Mariah. Welcome Mariah to the show. Now, here's an admission right off the bat. Mariah's newlywed husband, Michael, claims he is a recovering sex addict. Mariah doesn't believe he's cured. Recently, when their toilet bowl was clogged up, a plumber came by, uncovered something shocking: 20 flushed condoms. Then, another woman's purse was discovered in Mariah's home. Mariah says if Michael fails the lie detector test today, she will annul their marriage.
Michael means the world to me. I love him with all my heart. I love him, and I don't want to find that he's cheating on me. When I was pregnant with me and Michael's first child, he told me he was a sex addict, and he admitted to it, and my heart was crushed. I was devastated. I forgave him because I thought that he'll be a better man to me, and I'm so devastated. The plumber told me that our toilet bowl was plugged with 20 used condoms. I was devastated. I'm pregnant with Michael's third child, and we don't use condoms. I'm tired of living in the dark. If this man is cheating on me, I want to annulment. We're done. We're through today.
Now you all have to understand. You have to understand, this couple already has 2 children. The stakes are high. Mariah's pregnant with the third. Now, Mariah, let's go back, because a lot of my audience would be asking, if he is a sex addict, he admitted to being a sex addict, why, after 2 years, would you marry him?
Maury, because I love him with all my heart, and he told me he had changed. He was a changed man, and I just forgave him.
He had an epiphany. He had a vision that he was going to be changed.
Yes, Maury.
Now, when you were 8 months pregnant before,
yes,
what'd you catch him doing?
Maury, I caught him in a bed with another woman having oral sex. He was having oral sex in our home, Maury.
Now, what is all this about the scene in the toilet? What happened?
Maury, I went to go use our bathroom at home. I was, I'm pregnant, so I went to go use the bathroom, and
this is recent.
the toilet was clogged up. So I'm like, okay.
This is after you're married. This is after he's pledged that he was
after he said he was going to change, he was going to be a better man. He was
Right.
telling me all of this, Maury. And I go to use our bathroom, and when I went to go use our bathroom, Maury, it was 20 condoms in our bathroom. 20 condoms.
Now, Michael, it's also, for some reason, there are young girls around your house all the time. What's going on?
Maury, every time that I come home, it be young girls all in my house, hanging around to my arm, trying to do your little girl's hair, and I like hanging out with your kids, and I'm like, bull crap,
In fact, one time your tire was slashed, wasn't it?
Yes, and when I told the girls to stop hanging around my house, when I finally I was like, look, no, ain't no girl should be hanging around my husband with by themselves. So I said, no, you can't come over here no more. It's done. So there, she went outside and she put my tire on flat, Maury.
What do you find in his phone?
I found his naked pictures of other women, of his penis in his phone, texting other women's penises in his phone.
First of all, there's a big age difference between the two of you.
Yes, Lord.
He's 17 years
Older than me.
Right. Why do you think that's a problem?
I don't know. He says that I'm, immature, but I'm not immature, Maury. I'm the one that's being a woman sitting here taking care of our kids, taking care of our family.
Okay, we gave Michael a lie detector test. We're going to have the results first. This is what he had to say.
I was a sex addict, but I like sex. Who doesn't? The problem is my bad decisions began to affect my relationship. I learned from my past mistakes and I changed my life. The biggest problem that we have is our age difference. I'm 17 years older than Mariah. Her juvenile jealousy is what's tearing us apart. The toilet bowl situation is nonsense. It's a toilet bowl. Waste goes up in there, baby wipes, all sorts of things. The one thing that didn't go in there is condoms from me. I work hard and I pay the bills. If Mariah chose to forgive me for my past, she should be willing to move forward. I want to feel appreciated by my wife.
Everybody welcome Michael. Here we go.
How could you do me like this? Man, I love you, man. You know I ain't doing nothing. That's in the past.
Michael.
Why?
This is what I want to know, because there are a lot of guys, if they admitted the truth, are sex addicts, okay? Right? I want you to give them the advice. How did you overcome it?
Well, Mary, look, it's just like this. I love my wife.
Right.
And I wanted to be with her.
You have 2 kids at the
I got
time?
2 kids, and I want to be
Another
with my
one
wife I love. I got a baby
You love
on the
me.
way.
If you love me, you wouldn't be cheating. I wouldn't. If you love me, you wouldn't be cheating. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that. If you love me, you'll pass this test today. If you love me.
I'm going to pass the test.
Michael.
Yes.
With your past, with your admissions of your past, why would you have young girls in your home when your wife's not there?
Laura, look, they young girls, they like to come over and do the girls' hair and have fun with the kids and talk to me. It ain't nothing. That's it. You know what I'm saying?
Should be no women in my home.
Listen, but they just all free, though. They free.
I shouldn't be there when I'm not at home.
Michael, what's the story with the clogged up toilet?
Man, don't care. That wasn't nothing to do with me. I ain't put him in. I ain't had sex with
Well,
nobody.
the plumber ain't gonna lie and say it's 20 condoms in my toilet. Y'all was having threesomes. What was y'all doing?
we wasn't
Giving
having no
out, having
threesome or
fun?
nothing. No, we wasn't doing nothing like that.
So you explain to me, what is the attraction of you putting your private part on your phone?
That wasn't nothing. That was in the past when I was
in the
having my
past.
problem.
Oh, okay.
That wasn't nothing. Since we've been married, I haven't done that.
I got the answers right here. We're going to find out.
You're lying. You got to give them excuses.
You were asked, Michael, during your marriage, when you all get married, August?
Yes, Maria.
Last August. You were asked if during your marriage to Mariah, have you ever had sexual intercourse with another woman? You said no. Lie detector test determined that was a lie. 4 women. You're pregnant.
No,
You're pregnant.
the lie detector lying.
Oh, the lie detector's lying.
Yeah, the lie detector lying. The lie detector's lying. The lie detector
Were the
lying.
condoms that clogged up the toilet used by you to have sexual intercourse with other women? You said no. The lie detector test determined that was a lie.
That ain't had nothing to do with me. That ain't had nothing to do with me.
You were asked.
They lying.
You were asked if during your marriage to Mariah, have you had
God, they lying.
during your marriage to Mariah, have you had threesomes with other women behind Mariah's back? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
Man, they lying. They lying.
You were asked during your relationship with Mariah, have you ever paid for sex? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
So everything they lying. That's a lie.
And you were asked if during your marriage to Mariah. And finally, you were asked if during your marriage to Mariah, since last August, have you had sexual intercourse with a woman who flattened her tire? You said no. The lie detector determined that was a lie.
That's a lie, man.
Mariah,
I love Mariah. That's a lie. That's a lie.
Mariah, you're pregnant. You're pregnant. Mariah, you're pregnant. You have 2 other kids together. I want both of you to meet with my counselor, Stephen, before you go home. There are going to be 3 kids involved in this, okay? I want you to be able to think clearly, all right? And Michael, I think you ought to try another way to fix that sex addiction. Thank you.